got off to a fast start today. Anything in particular you guys focused on to begin with?
I mean, yeah, I feel like we did. Yeah, we came out strong. Our emphasis was just execution. We wanted to make sure we came out and started the way we did. I was proud of the way we started. We just needed to keep that same level, as the game went on.
What changed? Did the Seahawks make any specific adjustment after the first 4 or 5 possessions? They really didn't do anything.
Yeah, it seemed. I mean, I'll have to watch it, but it seemed like they started to try and spread us out a little more. We needed to be better in the run game. That starts with me. I think they just started converting on third down, and we were getting off on third down early on in the game.
Is it surprising to you guys to see Trey out there at quarterback to start the second half? I understand that all kind of happened real fast.
I mean, yeah, I didn't really know what had happened with Jimmy, but next man up mentality. We knew that with Trey in, or with in any situation, we knew as a defense we had to make sure we continue to compete at a high level. Forever in football, it always come down to the turnover battle. We didn't get the ball out on defense, and they got it back twice. So it's going to always start and end there.
It's a long season, but you're 2-2. You just lost to a division rival at home. You've got a division rival on the road. How urgent do things get right now?
It's always urgent after a loss. It's not that there wasn't urgency after last week's loss. That one stung a lot because of the manner that we lost. It's always going to sting though. Especially in the division. We're going to be mad about it. After losing like that. So there's always a sense of urgency. It's at an even heightened level, I'd say, for myself and I speak for the rest of the team. We're all going to look ourselves in the mirror and see how can we get better, and that starts as soon as I leave this spot right here. I got to find ways to try and get the ball out, try and create more takeaways, and I know that'll lead to a higher percentage for us to win games.
On their last scoring drive, you guys had a couple chances to get off the field on third down, had a couple of penalties. What's your frustration level with some of those penalties that keep drives alive? It's happened a couple other times this year.
I mean, obviously, we could always play our technique better in those situations. But I mean, I'm never really fazed by it. I just know that it's always the next play mentality that's behind us, penalty or not. The mentality's got to be as long as they're on the field, they don't touch the end zone. So, wasn't worried about that.
I know he doesn't practice much as the number 2, but you have practiced against Trey in training camp and maybe a little bit of scout team. What's your confidence level if he does have to start us some games here?
I'm always going to be confident whoever steps out there. Trey's a talented player. We all know that. I'm sure. This was his first real action. Being the guy out there. So he's only going to get better from here. He's a rookie. So, like I said, I'm worried about what I can control, and that's the defense playing at an even higher level than we are right now.
Even when you start as well as you did defensively, how uncomfortable is it against Russell Wilson, just given his improvisational skills, which have hurt you guys and lots of teams for many years?
I mean, yeah, we know that he's a great quarterback, and obviously he made a lot of plays today to keep their team in it and obviously win the game. So, at the end of the day, it's going to come down to us executing better, winning on third down and being better on first down, so they don't have, as manageable second and third downs.
Right. It's not clear how serious Jimmy's injury or Trent Williams' injury, but you guys have already had major injuries to big time players. The question's been asked before, but how do you avoid kind of like this, a feeling of like this feels like another season where injuries just become such a big deal? No,
it's that feeling is far from my mind. I know that. We have so much talent on this team, and I told the guys this. Talent doesn't win football games. Execution and like I said, the ball. We talk about so much. The ball is everything on our team, and if it's everything to us, then we got to make it everything. We got to make sure that we're protecting it on offense and getting it back on defense and playing complementary football, offense, defense, and special teams. It's so early in the season. I'm not even concerned about that. We're focused on getting back in the lab, going hard. I'm excited. I'm excited to get back to work.
Any Demitico talked this week about how he never slept after games. Like he was always up as a player and still as a defensive coordinator. Are you like that? Do you still get so amped up and then immediately watch film after the game?
Yeah, I always watch it immediately. You know, I'm a sore loser, I'd say. You know, I love to win, but losing sucks, no matter what the circumstance. You know, and I'm always going to be my hardest critic. How can I be better? And you know, there's a lot to get better from. I'm gonna look at it hard, and like I said, I'm excited to get back to work because you know that's the great thing about this league is there's gonna be another game next week, no matter what, and it's gonna be against a great opponent, great challenge. So why not want to get back to work and be at your best?
Thank you guys. We got D here.
Thanks, Josh. Hey, faithful, don't forget to click here to subscribe to our YouTube.